Jeff Bezos just threw what might be the most over-the-top wedding of the decade. He married Lauren Sanchez in Venice, Italy, and the whole thing played out like a billionaire fever dream and PR stunt. This wasn't just a wedding. It was a $50 million, three-day extravaganza that included a masquerade ball, a foam party, and all of it centered on Bezos' $500 million super yacht. You know the one, with the support yacht and the helipad. Of course, here's the kicker. The ceremony might not even be legal under Italian law. So after all that money, all those guests, and all the drama, it may not even count. And speaking of drama, Venice was not thrilled. Activists flooded the canals with inflatable Bezo stalls, banners, and even planned to release blow-up crocodiles to block boat traffic. The group No Space for Bezos led the protests and made it clear. They saw the whole thing as tone-deaf. Their argument? While Bezos parties in a floating palace, his companies are accused of underpaying workers, dodging taxes, and fueling inequality. Protests got so intense, the wedding venue had to be changed last minute. Now, the guest list. It was packed. Kim Kardashian, Kris Jenner, Oprah, Gayle King, Orlando Bloom, Ivanka Trump, and plenty more. Still, there was awkwardness. Gayle King reportedly looked terrified. Just like during Bezos' spaceflight, Kim Kardashian also reportedly clashed with the event's phone policies. She's known for banning phones at her own parties, but even she thought the rules were a bit much. Then came the invitations, and yeah, those went viral for all the wrong reasons. People called them ugly, juvenile, even MS Paint level bad. You'd think for $50 million, the invite could have at least been decent. The couple requested no gifts, asking instead for donations to specific organizations. Nice idea in theory, but critics pointed out Bezos could easily fund all those nonprofits himself without blinking. Security? Extremely tight. There were around 200 to 250 guests, mostly elite figures. But guests weren't told where anything was happening, just when to meet water taxis. Phones? Banned. So if you were hoping for leaks or behind-the-scenes footage, sorry, nothing made it online. Politically, it stirred up even more backlash. The mayor of Venice welcomed the event, praising the money it would bring in. But locals? Not so happy. They said public spaces were hijacked, streets were blocked, and daily life got disrupted, just so a billionaire could play king for a weekend. And the criticism didn't stop at Venice. Some US politicians got called out too, for cozying up to Bezos with tax breaks, even while cutting public support programs. Critics asked, why are billionaires getting perks while Americans struggle to pay rent? So, why go this big? Why throw this kind of party in this city right now? Analysts say it's about more than love. It's about rebranding. Bezos has long had that nerdy tech guy image. But now he's shirtless on yachts, hanging with celebs, going to space, and marrying a former TV anchor in a luxury Italian spectacle. This isn't just about being a billionaire. It's about being seen as part of the global elite. The wedding was a status symbol, a flex, a way to recast Bezos as not just rich, but powerful, relevant, and untouchable. But not everyone's buying it. Critics say it shows how disconnected he is from reality. While millions face economic hardship, Bezos is throwing masquerade balls on a $500 million boat and dodging inflatable crocodiles in canals. So what do you think? Is this just billionaire behavior? Or did Bezos completely miss the moment? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like and subscribe. Seriously, thanks for all the support. I'm still new to this, but the love so far has been amazing. More stories coming soon.